Okay, we're on. Let's do this again. Okay. Uh, I don't know. Send me cool stuff. Ow. Oh. Let's see. So we're back. Another chat. I got a couple messages. One of them was about the actual chat being up in my uploads. I think I fixed it. It should have been on last night. I don't know why it wasn't. It should be on again tonight. And tonight we're doing water. This has a couple more days of healing if you've been following. It's getting better. It's actually more irritating now than anything. But again, you saw my other, or hopefully you saw my earlier post. It's not cancer, so that was a little exciting. Finally. So, and I'm a little late again tonight. I seem to be getting later and later. I don't know why. I try to get here at 10. Gamer, I know if you saw this, you're looking for me, wondering what happened. I didn't hear from you, so I didn't know if you were going to be on too tonight. But here now, just hanging out. Darker earlier again too, which I know that people have seasonal depression too. I think on top of everything else that's kind of hitting me, it's I don't know. It's dark at 4:30. It's cold. Snowed this morning. Nothing to stick. It all went pretty much. It's all gone by now. It rained this little while this afternoon. It was almost up in the 40s. Excuse me. And so a lot of it did go away. Most of it, I think, if not all of it. But it's just that time of year, and same thing if you're. Um, I don't know. I always kind of get the holiday blues too. They've never been really that exciting or whatever for me, and I don't know. Now it's just like living in Maine. It gets colder. It's more snow. Like I said, it's dark at 4:30. Um, yeah, I used to love to go for walks in the summer out after supper around 6:30 because it'd be light till 8, 9 o'clock. So this whole time change thing, I think that's part of what messes people up too. It's just dark, it's cold. Snow's coming, as always. Be a couple feet out here soon. See what happens. But yeah, it is. Holidays are coming, and I don't know. My whole family's away. It's not like we're close, so I sit here in my father's garage, do whatever by myself. Actually, wind up decorating. I put a few decorations up on the. You can see up on the high shelf above me. Oh, that might even work. I'm pointing it out. See if that works. I don't know how good the camera is, what you can see. Yeah, I guess it's up there. That and the rest of my mess. But anyways, um, yeah. So I just figured I'd come in tonight. I know it's a weekend too. It's usually been a harder time to get people to show up and watch the stream, but that's all right. Like I said, the channel's new and it's been kind of interesting. It's something to look forward to for me. So hopefully at some point this will take the direction away from some of this depression and get me kind of motivated again. Try and do something positive for me, for everybody else, whatever. I was asked again to go up to the Bangor hospital where I had my surgery and talk to people who are either about to go through heart surgery or already went through heart surgery. Um, Kind of give them a little better perspective. I've said on my previous chats too, when I had my surgery, I had nobody to talk to at all. So I didn't know what to expect and it was coming up. Um, I had 8 days of waiting. I had fluid in my lungs, fluid in my chest, fluid around the heart, fluid in my legs. So they had to wait 8 days for me to just kind of dry out, get all that out of me before we could actually do the surgery. So in certain ways, it was 8 days of torture because um, it you just sit there every day wondering what's going to be like, what's going to happen, this and that. Um, Hey, Claw Craziness, how you doing? Been watching your videos. You've been winning a few bucks here and there. And it's going. I'm getting there. You know, time change. I was just saying, it just changes everything. I hate it's dark at 4 o'clock. Nothing going on. Surprised actually you're not broadcasting right now. Usually around 9, 10 o'clock, you're out live doing something, winning some money, playing some games. You guys are funny. I don't know which one you exactly I'm talking to, but you guys are funny. Oh yeah, yep. I subscribed. I don't know if you can tell. I know you got thousands of subscribers, but I did. I checked. Um, I checked the subscribe button. I get the notification. So I've been watching you. It's funny. I know you just the last one I haven't seen yet. You did. Okay, yeah. That's probably I was getting ready to stream myself, so I know I got a notification. But I've been watching you. I'll watch it later. Like I said, I know there's two or three. Hey, no problem. And I've actually told other people about it too. So it's interesting. I scratch a few once in a while, but I don't get as many tickets as you do. I don't. And I wouldn't steal your content either. I just thought it was funny though. I thought of it one night. I was like, well, maybe I should stream this and I should show other people like you guys do. But whatever. I play, but not like you guys. It's not my thing. So I don't know. I did have to play for that $1 billion that came up a few weeks ago. That it's not scratching. It's not the same thing, but it was still fun. I had to throw a few bucks toward that. So I imagine you guys too. Could you imagine what you do with $1 billion? That might get me out of my depression at least for a little while. um, I don't know. It was crazy, but yeah, like I said, I did get your notification. I'll be watching it as soon as I get out of hang out here for half an hour, see who shows up. But I'll be watching it. Yeah, I know. Actually, there's a few scratcher channels. You guys are funny though. I'm excited. Got a few catchphrases. That's pretty cool. And like you said, you're having fun. I see. I watch. That's one of your key phrases. So I proved to you I watch. It's always you always say that. But we're having fun. You guys do. You look like you're having fun. So yeah, that's cool. Definitely. And like I said, that's part of why I'm doing this, and part of why I watch you guys. It's encouraging to see somebody having a good time. And oh, I can't imagine. Yeah, see, haha, yes. So yeah, I told you I'm watching you. Yeah, I can't imagine $1 billion is too much money. Come on, what is after taxes? It's about half. So what? $500 million. That's just crazy. But I wouldn't mind suffering the agony of trying to figure out how to spend it, though. And I'm sure you guys wouldn't either. Because even if you guys split it 2 ways, 3 ways, that's crazy money. But like I said, I wouldn't mind putting together, figuring out how to spend it. Not at all. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'll put it up on my channel too. That'd definitely be cool. Like I said, I just started all this. So I haven't really gotten any mail or anything yet. So I think it's between you and the younger guy that was in here before, Gamer. He was supposed to send me some artwork too. Oh yeah, if you invested it right, just live off the interest, put it in the bank. I can't imagine. And you see, there's some of those channels too. People won millions, and 10 years later, 5 years later, even 2 years, they're broke. I can't imagine winning $20 million and being broke in 5 years, 10 years. That's crazy. I mean, I do a lot of good for people, but they've all said the same thing. They win the lottery and they buy cars for everybody they know. They buy houses and boats and planes. What do you need a boat and a plane? I mean, unless you do that. But like, I'd rent a boat, but I'd never invest the money in buying a boat. Same thing with, how many cars can you drive? I could see having a couple different cars, but 20, 30 cars? No, come on. What are you going to do with all that? That's craziness. The same thing, houses and everything. Yeah, you really do have to be done with it. But like I said, there's just like your channel, there's YouTube channels, they feature there's story after story about people just winning this crazy amounts of money and broke in five. I can't imagine $10 million, $20 million, and you're broke in 5 years. That's buying an awful lot more lottery tickets. Put the money right back where it came from. I could do a lot. I really could. I'd love to do a lot. I don't get it. A few years ago, before I lost my thrift store, that was part of what we did. We did a lot of community service work. I did a lot of anonymous donations to people and organizations. Crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Be safe. Don't drive when you're texting me. But I appreciate you just checking in, man. I'll look for that and I'll open it live on TV when I get it, or on TV, on YouTube. But definitely be safe. Have a good night. I'll see your feed later on. Yeah, I know. I don't want to get you in trouble either. Then I'll feel bad. But thanks for coming in. And like I said, I'll see you next couple nights. And I'll open that. I'll make sure it's on YouTube. Thanks, man. Go win some money on the way home. That'd be cool. Those of you who watch us, I've actually had a lot of people watching this after the stream too. Go over to Claw Craziness. See you, man. Thanks. Check out his channel. He's pretty cool. They've got. He's actually pretty lucky on his claw machines. Is why it's called Claw Craziness. Check out his streams called Claw Craziness. They're them, and his other channel is called Ticket Time. They scratch lottery tickets, and I was saying that earlier too. They got a lot more money than I do, but they scratch a lot of tickets and they do pools for the other people who's watching. So Ticket Time and Claw Craziness. Check them out. They've been good to me. I've been checking out their channels. Wish it was me winning the money, but it's always cool to see them winning the stuff. That's pretty cool. Somebody's got them, so nice to know somebody's out there winning the lottery. It's definitely cool. But yeah, my first fan mail too. That'd be pretty cool. Although, same thing, Gamer. If you see this later, if you come on, he was supposed to send me some drawings too. He's going to draw me a new logo for my little birdhouse icon there. He might come in. I don't know. He usually figures out I'm on. Right about now. Yeah, it's almost 11, so he'll get a notification that I'm on. He'll come in and check me out. Usually I'm signing off by now, but that's all right. I'll give him a few more minutes, see who else comes on. I guess he just finished the live stream too, so I got to go see what they won, if they were at the claw machines or if they were just doing the lottery tickets. And he told me I should too. I don't know. I've done a few. I don't spend what he does, or of course they pool their money together. But yeah, maybe next couple of days I'll grab a few lottery tickets, scratch them off, add a little bit of excitement to the channel. It'd be kind of interesting, just something different. Part of the whole goal of putting this together is to cheer people up and put them in a better mood. So it might be cool if add a little excitement to the channel. And it might actually be cool if I actually won something too. It'd be scary, but cool. But anyways, yeah, that's what's going on now. It's cold. Tuesday is supposed to be down to 19 degrees here. I can't believe it already. I know it's November, but it seemed like 2 weeks ago it was like in the 80s and it was summer. But that's Maine living. And turn around and same thing as soon as like the clocks change, everything just went south and started getting colder. And same thing. We're 10 days into November, so it is what it is, and it's part of living in Maine. I know that's what you expect. Whatever. But it doesn't help again with the depression. I used to like to take walks, like I was saying earlier, just taking walks at night and getting out and getting some fresh air, the smoke-filled house for a while, and just breathe, see some of the neighbors. And when it's dark at 4 o'clock, it's kind of hard to, and of course, getting colder. Still having effects of the anesthesia, so the extreme cold air bothers me a lot. It's hard to breathe, so I don't walk as much. I'm still walking, but I'm inside. It's not like going out and seeing people. And that sometimes, like I said, that's one of the other things. 2 ways. It adds to the depression and kind of doesn't help when you can't get out. I'm still walking, which I know is good and it's healthy for you, but I can't. Don't go out and get any fresh air and don't see people. Neighbor across the street's got a pretty cool dog. Hang out with him once in a while. Her, excuse me, once in a while. But again, it's hard to do when it's too cold outside. So, walking around in circles in the room, that always isn't the greatest thing either. But at least I'm up and moving, trying to move, getting better, a little better here and there every week. But yeah, it does make you stop and think too. The things you used to have, you used to be able to do. I was saying last night on the stream, I used to live in Vegas for a while. So much different forms of transportation, public transit, whatever. So when you're out there, well, that and everything's closed really. So everything you need, you can walk to, and I walked everywhere. So again, that takes away part of this. Excuse me. Even the simple stuff, just when you could walk, you used to be able to walk, you can't do it anymore. Tends to be a bit of a drag. But I think that's what it is. It's this. It's darker earlier. It's when you start again to get my dark place. I was saying the other night too, it's when you get really into worst time when you're alone with your thoughts. Just not cool. And again, it's kind of why I started this channel. It's a way to reach out. Maybe someone else just wants to talk for a while and get some stuff off their chest and just, have some kind of cool conversation. Again, something. Excuse me. I don't know. Still fiddling with my stupid little. Maybe I'll do that. I'll send this back to Claw Craziness. I don't know why I have these. It's something to fiddle with. It's my star lamp. It actually does work a little bit. It's not the brightest, but then again, neither am I. Ha ha. Anyways, there's your joke for the night. Sorry. But yeah, something to fidget with. It's one of the other problems I guess you're telling me I have. There's my little fiddle stick. That's what I need. And the older people remember the old Johnny Carson days. He always has a little two-sided eraser. They called them pencils, but it wasn't really a pencil. It was just a wood stick with two erasers on either side. I should get some of them. Yeah, he was famous for just bopping, tapping around, just fidgeting the time away, waiting for something to happen. Hopefully, something happens soon. I have an account on Instagram. I've never talked about it. Well, actually, I just opened it too. That's why I haven't mentioned it before. I just put up a post. I'm not going to say much, but it was interesting. I may take this out on the road and looking for just some kind of interesting transportation or something. That would help a lot too. I think if I didn't feel so trapped here, I think that'd be a little easier, a little better for me, both mentally and physically. I can get out, do more, see more, something. I don't know, but we'll see where that goes. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised, Mr. Gamer. I have no idea where he is. Sorry, I had something else I was thinking about the other channel. But anyways, yeah, Gamer's usually. Yeah, it's right about now when he realizes I've been online and he comes on. He hasn't been on. He's got an incredible sense of humor. An incredible storyteller. So again, if you've seen some of the other chats, some of what he's talked about, it's kind of funny. And it also probably doesn't make sense to you. But we've been trying to help. He's one of the few that I just started talking to. He's got some little depression battles he's fighting too. So we humor him, entertain him. He has a good time. We have a good time. Makes no sense if you're following the chat. Like I said, you have no idea what he's talking about. You don't have to. Just kind of go along with him. He's a cool kid. Same thing, just trying to entertain him, cheer him up. So, I don't know. Yeah, definitely if you see this chat, I'd like to expand it, get some more people coming in, check us out. So if you're watching, definitely appreciate um, actually all the likes. And actually, it's shocking to see, this just channel is actually, there are people actually watching it and watching after the stream too. It's really cool. So I'd love to see this channel grow. Um, uh, like everybody says, like and subscribe, click that bell icon. You'll get notified when I do broadcast. I've been saying it. I always seem to get distracted or whatever. Um, I'd like to try some daytime broadcasting too. See if maybe we can get some more people going, getting together. So I'm sure maybe part of it. Obviously, I'm new, so I don't even know if people know I'm here or when I'm here. So it's just interesting. Um, I'd love to see where this is going to go. I'm amazed I even have 15 people that are followers right now. So you see these people with tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of subscribers. And it's cool. I'm glad for them, but it just blows my mind. But again, it's pretty cool. Um, we can get a few people in here tonight just to talk, chat, and, you know, talk you all down off the fences. I've been there a few times. Um, just watching some videos this afternoon just put me in a bad mood again. And it would have been nice to have a place like this to just kind of jump in, just vent a little bit, talk about whatever. That'd be cool. So yeah, if you want to hit like and subscribe, I definitely appreciate it. Um, like I said, I'm getting to the point where it's almost every night now. I'm trying to work it so it's every night, 10 o'clock. So or same thing if you catch this on a different time if you're watching the replay, appreciate that too. But yeah, comment this section down below. Let me know if there's a better time or what do you think a good time to do this? Uh, middle of the day, middle of the night. I don't know about that, but yeah, who knows if there's enough fan base. um, like I said, I just like to find something to help you, help them, help me. Get rid of these nighttime demons and sometimes even the daytime demons. Like I said, I don't know. I was watching something this afternoon. It just kind of set me off. And, I think it's why I didn't. Maybe I should have. I was going to broadcast and I didn't. Maybe I should have. Because I was just in a funk and would have been good to have somebody to talk to. And living here, that's impossible. So then again, being trapped here, definitely impossible. So I am working on getting some kind of wheels. Ultimately, I think I've said in my description too, I'd love to get an RV, just take this whole thing on the road, give me a place to live and something to drive, some mobility, and probably some stability too, believe it or not. So yeah, that'd be cool. We'll see where it goes. That's the plan right now, anyways. We'll find out. But yeah, it's you haven't really had a whole lot of people come in, which I do appreciate you coming in watching this. But I've been doing this for about 24 minutes, and I'm also figuring it's probably a Saturday night, so everybody's probably out doing their thing. Like I said, done this for a few weeks, but I've noticed that it seems like Friday night, Saturday night are not the greatest nights. I don't know if there's either something better on TV or people going out, which is cool. But yeah, it just doesn't seem like I'm getting a whole lot of people. And who knows too? I'm gonna flip around channels for a little while and see what catches my interest. Maybe something. My mind's just kind of wandering tonight. But you never know. Maybe I'll come back on a little later on. See if maybe that's a better time too. Maybe I'm not doing this late at night because I know my mind starts wandering 12, 1, 2 o'clock. That's when I start getting kind of crazy. But anyways, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Again, hit that bell icon, like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Every single one of them gives just a little bit more happiness to me, believe it or not. I know it sounds strange, but it all helps, man. I definitely appreciate it. So yeah, leave comments down below. I appreciate it. And sign off. I'll try to make sure that this time all the chat's in there. But I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.